of the time that probably don't realize this, but I think history is important. So I wanted to tell you guys about how the U.S. Marines were actually deployed to Los Angeles in 1992 following the Rodney King verdict, where there were 4 LAPD officers that were found acquitted of using excess force against Rodney King, which led to widespread looting, rioting, and arson across Los Angeles. So on May 1st, President George H.W. Bush invoked the Insurrection Act, which authorized the deployment of federal forces under Operation Garden Plot, which was the Department of Defense's civil disturbance plan. And approximately 1,500 Marines from Camp Pendleton, California were sent to assist in restoring order, alongside 2,500 Army soldiers from Fort Ord and over 10,000 California National Guard troops. Now, the Marines that were primarily from the 1st Marine Division were tasked with providing security, manning checkpoints, and patrolling high-risk areas, particularly in South Los Angeles and Compton. They supported the California National Guard and LAPD in maintaining order and enforcing a dusk till dawn curfew, which was imposed by Mayor Tom Bradley at the time. Now, the Marines operated under Joint Task Force Los Angeles, which was led by Major General Marvin Covalt, and they worked alongside federalized National Guard units and local police, though there was obviously coordination challenges that arose due to the federalization process and differing operational approaches. Now, just to be clear, no Marines were killed or seriously injured, and they did not kill or wound any civilians during the entirety of the time that they were there. However, there was one significant incident that highlighted the communication issues between the LAPD and the Marines, because during a domestic dispute response in Compton, 2 police officers were fired upon with a shotgun, and one of the officers shouted, "Cover me," to the Marines, intending for them to be ready to fire if needed, but the Marines interpreted that cover as providing suppressive fire, and they fired approximately 200 rounds into the house. Remarkably, nobody was injured or harmed as a result, but it became a cautionary tale about the risks of miscommunication between military and civilian law enforcement.